Hey there, it's Carron here again. Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to set up a 404 or a not found page on your website. I'm going to use this website that I have access to. It's a test website, and this is the regular website, and you can go up to the URL and just type in some page that does not exist in order to get your not found page. So this is the type of page that we're going to create. Anytime anyone types in a page that's not found or a broken link with the same common denominator of the domain name, you would land on a page that has this image and this title. Okay, so the idea here is when you hover over it and you click on it, it's going to return you to the home page. It's also going to give you some instructions for what to do if you land on this page. So try again searching, and it's also going to have your search bar. All right, so the way that I got this file is I created a file called not_found.php, which happens to be the name of the file that is needed to be called for 404 errors using the builder theme from iThemes. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I basically just went into the parent theme of iThemes Builder and grabbed a copy of the not found, and then I changed out some of the information. So I changed out in the header area, I changed the title to say the title that I wanted it to say instead of the basic and default not found. The second thing I did was, in the original there were two lines that were within a p tag, and it said some information, you've landed here, it's not found, blah blah blah. So I changed the information that was between the quotes to say what I wanted it to say, and I deleted the second paragraph because I did not need one. The next thing I did was I added the image that I wanted to show. So looking at this, this is an image that we have stored up on Amazon, and we copied the information from that file, the location and the path to that file, and we added it right in here. And this is just basic HTML that you would add like you would add to any other website. So we have the image class, we have the size, and we tell it exactly, we want the alt tag set, we want the width and the height set, etc., etc. After we have the image, in order to make it go back to the home page, we simply added an anchor link around the entire image. So we did, again, just basic HTML. We do our href equals, and then you put in where you want it to go, and you close your opening tag before the image, and then you put the anchoring closing tag at the end. Now, one bit of information you might see here that's a little bit different is this PHP that I threw in between the two quotes. And between the two quotes is the actual link to where that image will take you because it's now linkable. In this case, what I did is I put in the PHP so that it would default to whatever website I was on, and this is as opposed to putting in and hard coding the absolute path, or I should say the path to the actual website page. Instead, it's going to dynamically grab that from our database based on whatever website we're on. The last thing I did was add the form, and we simply had the form code already basically from another place on the website, and you can grab this from within a theme, or you can write it out yourself, or you can grab a snippet from someplace. Basically, it just identifies that it is the search form. We have some IDs and some certain other items that go in there. And once again, in order to have it searchable to the blog that we're on, we added that bit of PHP code, the same PHP code we did before, only this time we're adding it to the action of the form, so that when people actually search in this form, they're only going to get results from the website that they're actually on. If that information were hard-coded, then it would search that other website and not the website that we're on. Okay, so now we have our file, we've saved our file. The next thing that we have to do is we have to make sure that our site is going to see this file. Now, depending on what theme you're using, you may need a not found PHP file, or you could potentially need a 404.php file. In our case, Builder Core, the parent theme builder, includes a 404 PHP that leads the person to the not found PHP, which is literally inside of the child theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our not found.php file into our child theme directories. So I've already got that up on another page over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into I've logged into my cPanel, and I'm going to access the files. I'm going to go into the public HTML directory. I'm going to follow it to the WP content file, and I'm going to go into my themes. In this case, we have the Builder Acri Pro theme and the Association theme. We're going to put it in both of these because I'm not certain which website on this particular, which theme this particular website is using. So the first one I'm going to go into is the Association theme. These are those files. I'm simply going to choose Upload. I'm going to go and select that not found PHP file that I have saved to my desktop. I'm going to open it because there's one existing. I'm going to overwrite it, and that takes care of that one. Then I'm going to go back again. I'm going to go up one level back to my themes, and I'm going to open up my Builder Acri Pro, upload, and I'm going to choose my file again. And now this file is going to be in both of those child themes, so regardless of which theme this particular website is choosing to use, it's going to be up there. And that's it. Now when I go to my pages on whatever website I'm on, I have the ORATs and I have the home page. You can see when I click on it, it goes back to the home page. If I use my background and go back, I can search. Let's say I want to search events. I can choose that, and you can see we are on the Acri Pro custom WordPress website site, and it is showing our results for the events. Hope you enjoyed this short, quick tutorial, and I look forward to talking with you again soon in the near future. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the chats.